This is our opening song. We don't have one.
We haven't had time. We've been busy making memories. Happy 2023, friends.
Happy New Year. Oh, what was that?
Did
the microphone
the microphone
broke?
I just touched it and all these washers just fell off.
Happy 2023.
Oh. Oh, right here. What holds it on here? It just crashed. Anyway,
why is yours sideways like that?
I turned mine away from you because Bill told me we were having too much reverb and I needed to get away from you.
That's how I feel daily with you.
I know, right? How was everybody's New Year? Did you have a good New Year? New Year's Day?
New Year's Day was really nice. We normally have dinner at my house with our whole family here, and instead we decided to go out to dinner, and we I can't talk. We took the kids to Topgolf and out to dinner, and it was so nice to not cook. So it was awesome. How was yours? What did you do?
I'm still fixing it.
Okay, and then on New Year's Eve, we had everyone come to our house, and we cooked this like extravagant meal. It was so good. We did lobster and crab legs and prime rib and lobster bisque and
real fast. I want to tell you all the best.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
The best.
Nothing.
Can you hear?
No.
Is it even working?
No, your whole mic is gone.
Yeah, our like sensors are like going off constantly.
I cannot hear anything.
I've been muted the entire time. Did you mute me?
That would be great.
Oh, gosh.
That's awesome.
Anyways, I want to share with you the easiest, best prime rib recipe.
We do need to
500
share it.
degrees, 5 minutes per pound. Turn your oven off. Let it sit for 2 hours. No matter how big or small your prime rib is, you will have the most magnificently, perfectly cooked prime rib.
Don't cover it when you take it out.
Don't cover it.
Because it will overcook it.
Put it in the oven. Serve it right away. Slice it. You're going to have perfect prime rib.
We made it for Christmas and then we made it again for New Year's. And it really, really was fantastic.
It's great.
Yep, I agree.
Well, so from the last episode, I realized that I left our viewers and our listeners hanging.
No one. So I really wonder if we have viewers and listeners.
No, Tom.
Because, well, that's why. Because only one person noticed that
we had
a conversation and never circled back, and it was my husband.
It was the
so
first
it really
time
makes
we
me
never
wonder
back.
if we actually have any real listeners.
I mean, I looked at the statistics. People are listened.
Well, they turn it on. I don't know that they're listening.
Anyways, the word that I wanted to mention was when we were in Tickner's, is that Bill said, "Oh, wow, there's a real whale." And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have not heard that word in so long. A whale. Olivia's getting her hair cut, and Olivia's looking at me like, a whale? What's a whale? A whale would be a person that's got a lot of money. Like a real whale, like someone at the casino. But this guy was at the suit shop, and he literally was wearing a suit.
You're pointing to yourself, Olivia?
That a whale
she
would
said
wear.
She has money. No, you don't.
He was in
a whale would never say they had money.
He was in a black sport coat with like big lapels that were navy blue, and a bigger guy. I mean, he had some rings on his hands.
Oh my gosh.
He was a whale. So that's a new word for you, all you teenage listeners.
So speaking of being like, not really speaking of being a whale, but we took my mother-in-law to Marble Room the other night, you know?
Oh, yes.
And
we talked about this.
Yeah, that we were going to go. And so we went, and then we went to the casino that night. Did I tell you? Oh, we already
talked about this.
So we won money.
You won money.
I don't even want to tell this story anymore. Never mind. It's really been a rough week, you guys.
Dana doesn't really know what day it is.
I don't even know what. You know that week between Christmas and New Year's where you don't know what day it is? I'm still there, but it's past New Year's.
Well, I'm having a rough time because I can't walk because my New Year's resolution was to start lifting weights. And so Tom and I have been working out in the garage.
I have not.
Dana stood us up twice.
Well, the first time I didn't even know.
You did know. You chose
didn't.
not to.
No, today I chose not to.
You chose not to the first time. Anyways, because the first time was only 2 days ago on January 1st, my legs are so sore. You know, like when you stop working out and then you work out again, it really stinks. This is why you should never stop.
I think it's like January 26th is National Give Up Your New Year's Resolution Day.
Because everybody only makes it 26 days.
Do you want to know what my New Year's resolution is?
I don't do a resolution. What was yours?
You just said you did.
No, I mean, I don't really do one.
Okay. Well, my New Year's resolution, Olivia, do you know what it is? I thought I told you. It's to not swear as much.
Oh my God, horrible.
So my real friends are all telling me exactly what are. Am I really not talking as much?
Yeah, I have a hard time hearing you when we re-listen to
I
our
think that
podcast.
something is like this needs
We're
to
a
be
hot
closer.
mess. This is the worst podcast of the year.
Whatever.
Anyways, I said it was a resolution.
So
I really
everyone
don't make
says
resolutions.
they're
I
like-
just want to work out more.
Well, they're like, oh, that's a terrible resolution. You shouldn't do that. But I think I should just swear less. I swear a lot. So I think I need to limit.
You don't swear on our podcast.
I
She'll
don't.
threaten you.
She has threatened me. But I do not have. I sometimes need to be a bit more careful with the way that I use my language. So I'm going to start being more conscientious of what I say.
Because you have children.
I don't care about that.
You have me as your friend.
I don't really care about that. I don't know why.
Why do you just want to be a better person?
I don't think it makes you a bad person. In fact, I've read studies that say that people that swear more are, one, they're smarter, and two, are like more loyal friends, more successful, intelligent. So really, I'm a freaking genius, and you're happy to know me.
I guess. I don't have a lot going on in my life.
No.
Oh.
But that all being said, I do feel that there is a time and a place for everything, and I need to be more conscientious of it is all. So I'm just going to be a bit more conscientious.
You don't want people to judge you.
Do you want to start that conversation?
I'm not judging. Dana thinks I'm a judger.
I think Kristen might be a little judgy sometimes.
I'm not judgy. I just tell you how I feel. Oh no, now we've got limited time space.
Oh, it's a limited space on our.
We should be okay. I think we're good.
I think that everyone is a little judgy. I don't think that you're like the only person. I think so. Kristen had a great response when I told her. I was like, I think you're a little judgy. First, she's like, you realize that's an insult, right? I'm like, well.
Yeah,
I do. But her response was, I'm not judgy. I'm giving my opinion. And I'm like, well, you have a
But
judgy
here's like,
opinion.
I feel like if judging means I'm gonna hold it against you, like, oh my gosh, you did this, or Dana, every other word that comes out of her mouth is like so horrible.
So I will
judged
tell you, I
early
think
on
you
in our
might be
friendship.
right. Okay, so that I think you're right about.
I definitely
think
judged you in the beginning.
Judging would be more along the lines of you are going to hold it against someone.
Yeah, or you're gonna talk about it to someone else. Oh, Livy, nice haircut.
Let's see. Oh, she needed
While
it
we're
so
podcasting, Olivia's
badly.
getting her haircut because again, Dana is special and she's got people that come to her house.
So Janine has literally been one of my closest friends since like the 6th grade.
Olivia looks so good.
And Janine at Dino Palmieri, if anyone wants an amazing
This is
haircut.
her second plug.
That's right. Yeah, I think we plugged you multiple
plugged you
times.
Livy, come on here and show us your
but she
hair.
will not go to your house, just so you know. But
Look
you
how
can go
messy
see her
that
at Dino
head
Palmieri.
There's Olivia.
Um,
She's in the back, and her
Look
hair
at
looks
that
so
hair.
good.
It looks good.
You guys are looking a little yellow on the camera.
It's the lighting.
It's the lighting here. I got to get a new
We've got
light.
Parker down here because I picked him up from school to come work out.
Parker needs a
Now,
haircut.
Parker, it's your turn.
You got to go scooch on up
Try
there.
to get up there, Parker.
Go on, you're up.
Parker's still in his cast. He went to school today for the first time in his cast. He keeps saying he's crippled. And he had a little incident at school. He fell off his scooter. And he banged up his bucket that's on his basket that's on the front of the scooter. There's Parker. He's getting really good, like crawling around, and this poor kid.
He's fine. Everything is
But
fine.
he banged his toes today. It was a real situation. So
Okay,
Anyways.
so next thing I want to talk about.
okay.
Wait, were we done with that?
I think yeah, we haven't talked about London yet. The kids are on their way home today from London. They had a fantastic time. They rang in the New Year. They marched in the parade. They gave a concert. They've seen everything in London. And Campbell will be home tonight. She lands tonight because we're filming on Tuesday night. Sam, however, is going to be stranded in Minneapolis.
I can't believe that.
Something got changed with their flights, and so they at this point think it's great. But I hope they get them a hotel and they don't have to like overnight it in the
But
airport.
they haven't said.
They don't know yet because they're still on their flight. But these kids can text on an international flight. Like they're texting me. Campbell's like, I just experienced high turbulence. I just went to the bathroom.
Who
And it about
pays for that
knocked me
hotel,
over.
by the way?
I would think the airline would, but I don't know that they're going to offer him one.
It's an interesting
But they've
point.
got 20 people in their group. So,
So I just
everything if this is the
realized
worst that
why
happens.
this microphone is a situation for us. I always have the computer in front of me.
Yeah, but you, yeah.
You don't.
Yeah, probably. I
gotta
eat
be
the
a shit.
microphone. You
But I need to be like this.
do because that's a whole lot better sound wise.
Well, right, but the computer is here, so that's the issue. Okay, so they come home tonight, so that's exciting.
Well, not Sam, but
Well, one of them. One
Jack
out of two.
flies in too. He's been in Arizona, so he'll be back. So Parker's getting spoiled. I'm making chicken pad thai for dinner, and you can find that recipe at localfarmmom.com.
That was a
It's
nice
a really
little
good
plug
one.
for you too.
Yeah. So let's try this cookie.
Oh, okay. Well, wait. Before we try it, we have to talk about. So it's the first of the year, and I know you guys have all been waiting. We are gonna do our favorite
yeah.
things,
Yeah.
Dana and Kristen's favorite things.
We're each gonna get 5 today.
So, which I realized though that somehow I did 6 things,
That's okay.
but that's okay. So, do you want to go first with
go
yours?
first.
No, you go first.
Well, so one of my new favorite finds is, when you buy something at the cosmetic counter, they give you free samples, which I never hardly use. But I'm like, I'm going to try them out. So I got this cologne, which I thought was a perfume. I'm like, I'm going to use it today. I lathered it all over myself. It was men's cologne.
I actually smell you.
And it was so stinky.
No, I smell you. You're very
Like right
musky
now?
today.
Today? Well, it just works out. I'm probably sweaty. I'm
No,
not wearing it
you
today.
Smell something on you smells
I
like
smell
men's
cologne right now, but I think that's not me.
Okay, Parker, does he have it on?
No.
My hair smells like it.
What's going on? I do smell men's cologne.
I smell.
I started smelling it like.
So
Yeah,
just a little bit ago, I started smelling
Me
it.
too.
You sprayed anything?
No.
No, but I
bet
just
Tom
started
did.
smelling men's cologne.
Ghost or something in here.
I mean, I do smell it.
But I smell it.
Maybe
Go
Tom
see where
said-
Daddy is.
Anyways, I stunk all day. Like it's
Okay, I
gross
really thought that
free
was you.
men's cologne, not
That's
today.
so funny.
That wasn't me today. But your whole house smells like it now.
It's gotta be
Anyways,
Tom.
but in that packet, they also gave a sample of this new Bobbi Brown face-based cream. Which do you know that Bobbi Brown sold Bobbi Brown, and she's not even affiliated with Bobbi Brown? Aha!
How much did he
He
spray?
lots.
Yeah, how much did you spray?
It's smelling.
You
Anyway,
know,
so
Tom cannot smell.
in the sample, I think you went a
You
little
guys,
overboard.
no, he cannot smell. 2 years ago when he got
Yeah.
COVID, he lost his.
Well, I can't smell anything.
He lost his
We
sense
all
of
can.
smell,
Oh my
and
gosh.
now he doesn't know how much he puts on.
He
Oh
put
my
on a lot.
God!
Anyway, so this Bobbi Brown face base, I love it. It's like a deep hydrating. So I sampled the package for 3 days. My dry skin went away. I mean, I am exfoliating, but it's great. So I'm still using it in addition to my face oil. But if you need good hydration for the winter months, I highly recommend it.
There you go.
Love it. So that's my one. I also love duck feet.
Well, I
You
think
may
you-
not have heard about it.
I think you should say like duck
But
feet
it's a
makes it
shoe
sound like you're like
company,
a duck's feet.
And it comes from Norway. And I got a pair for my birthday in October. And I got my second pair for Christmas. I am a huge fan, so check them out. It's just like, they are expensive. But I will tell you that I do like nice things, but they're supposed to last forever. Like they're just thick soles. Of course, some of them have wool on the inside. I'm a big fan. Dana's not sure she's a big fan of them yet. But when you put them on your feet and they are so comfortable and they keep you warm, I love them. My other shoe is the Rothy. I do love the Rothy.
I would agree with this one.
I like the Rothys because they're machine washable.
I like them because they're very lightweight.
They are. They're easy to travel. And I've had multiple pairs and I have the bag. And it's just, they're amazing. Are you getting a migraine?
No, I just heard all the
It's
chaos.
so loud here. I don't even know what's happening.
My boys just got home from school.
That's awesome.
It's like chaos.
Okay,
is
I'll go
going
through my
on.
other ones fast. I also like the Bomba socks. Big fan of Bombas. I've had multiple pairs. I got another pair for Christmas this year, and I'm reminded that I really do like their product. For every sock, t-shirt, or underwear you buy, they give one to charity. And I love their mission too. So that's nice. And my last one I'm going to talk about is the Away suitcase. Check it out. Look it up. It's just a great suitcase. It travels well. It cleans so nicely. You know, suitcases get those marks after travel. It comes with a little wipe, which is basically like a magic eraser. And your dog's eating someone's shoe.
Mhm, that's what I was trying to say. Olivia.
Oh, look, it's a Rothy in the dog's mouth.
No, it's a crock.
Anyways, those are my 5 items that I really, really like.
Okay, so I would agree with all of those. It's not that I don't like the duck feet. You asked me if I like the one color better than the other,
I have
and
red ones, and I do love my
She
red
loves her
ones.
red ones. I love they're like a camel or a butterscotch color, and I
Yeah.
like those better because I like the fur in them. So that's the only reason I like the other ones
Yeah,
better.
wool. It's actual wool.
Okay, whatever.
Not
You're
fur.
fancy, whatever. All right. So, anyways, my list is first off, So I love, there's a store in Chagrin Falls, Ohio, but you can shop online as well. And I discovered this cute little lady a few years ago. Her name is Virginia Gonzalez. She owns a store
adorable.
called Remnants. And Remnants she is a nurse by trade, but she used to recover furniture, and she would take the pieces of cloth that were remaining from the furniture and she would turn them into beautiful bags, and no two bags are the same. And she now has this amazing accessory store in Chagrin Falls where she also has clothing in there. But her bags are the highest of quality.
They're
The
awesome.
leather is the smell of the leather. I always
That's what
smell
I always
them.
say. I love to
It's
smell
my favorite. Like it's
She makes
insanely
them in
high
her
quality.
shop. And
It's
I
all
love that.
handmade.
Talk about local.
Yes. So I love her. You can shop remnants.com.
She's upcycling fabrics. Just
Yes,
great.
she's fantastic, and I'm a huge supporter of small business, so I love her, and I think she's great. Next is Gooders sunglasses.
I don't have a pair.
So I got hooked on them because of Tom, because they are actually for runners, which I am not a runner, like spoiler alert, but they are a very, very lightweight sunglasses. They have UV protecting and blah, 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 all that stuff. But what I love about them is they're anywhere from $25 to $35. So like if you
Great
lose
price
them,
point.
right, it's not the end of the
It's not
world.
like losing my Maui gems.
Exactly. It's not the end of the world. I'm rough on my sunglasses, and they're fun colors. They have tons of fun patterns and designs. My kids love them. Tom and I both love them, but they are meant for runners because they are non-slip design and they're super lightweight, so you can work out in them outside. But they're just a great sunglasses, and they come in like all different kinds of shapes and fun patterns and stuff. So they have like different holiday ones, and they're just cheesy and fun, and
Yeah,
I love
they're
them.
cute.
Yeah. Next up is Aveda, which I know I said I love small business, but this one is not a small business, but that's okay. Aveda makes a dry shampoo that is actually a powder. So you like kind of squirt a powder. Love it, love it, love it. I will say if you have dark hair, it would not work on your hair. Like it would not work on Kristen's hair. It does not work on my daughter's hair. You do need to have blonde hair to use it because it comes out white. So it would not
be bad
work.
for me.
Yes. Even on my hair, if I use too much, I kind of look like I have gray hair then. But it is awesome. It absorbs all of the oils, and I try to only wash my hair like twice a week. So it really like helps me go.
Me too.
In between washes, you go longer than that. Okay, next is Senegence mascara.
Okay,
Senegence.
I've got to get this.
All right, so Senegence is an MLM, multi-level marketing company. I know some people are not fans. I am a huge fan of them. I love it, one, because you can support, a local mom or whatever. My friend Tony Neary sells it, and lots of moms I know sell it. But their mascara is bomb.com. One, it promotes growth of your eyelashes, but two, it has a base coat that you put on first, and then you put the mascara on, and it freaking works, you guys. Like every time I wear it, I don't
I
wear
say
makeup a
something
lot,
every
but
time.
every time I wear my makeup, Kristen's like, holy cow, your eyelashes look so good. This stuff is amazing. So I would strongly recommend that. And then my fifth one is this cookie. Wait, I just have to give a plug really quick to Chewy.com. This is my 6th off one because we just got a card in the mail today. Next week is Ozzy's first birthday.
Aw.
We got a handwritten card from Chewy.com.
Did they give you a gift card?
No, but it was handwritten.
That's nice. Are you sure it was?
This is so gross. Olivia licked it and then smeared the ink to see if it really was. We were really impressed.
That is
Way to go,
nice.
Chewy.com.
You spend a lot of money with Chewy. So.
We do, but
We don't. My husband is not a fan.
well, he's not a fan of BarkBox. We also like BarkBox,
Yeah.
and he's not a fan. All right, but this is my real number 5. So
Gluten-free,
recently
dairy-free.
I'm gluten-free and dairy-free, and this is what we are trying today. We sell them at Patterson Fruit Farm. They are my dad's cookies. They are local to Ohio, I believe, or are they New York? New York. For it being gluten-free
That's good.
and dairy-free, it is a pretty darn good sugar cookie.
That's good.
Yeah, so it's
Not bad.
gluten-free, nut-free, dairy-free, kosher, GFCO certified. I don't know
What
that
the heck
means.
is in it?
So I checked yesterday because I was like, what the heck is it made with? Gluten-free flour, which is white rice flour, potato starch, tapioca starch, and xanthan gum, palm oil, sugar, eggs, vanilla, baking powder, agave syrup, cream of tartar,
They're good.
baking soda, salt.
Cream of tartar.
Yes.
My sugar cookie has that in it.
So, yeah, I mean,
That's good.
it does have egg and soy, so if you're allergic to those, you couldn't use it. But if you have a lot of food allergies like I do right now,
We do have a lot of gluten-free things. at
lots
the
of
market.
gluten-free at the market.
Our
So-
donuts are not gluten-free, but we do have a nice
Yeah,
section.
that's why I wanted to give them a plug.
That's a good
because
cookie.
a lot of things that are gluten-free and dairy-free are not really tasty.
No, that's good.
And this one is pretty, and you get 3 or 1 serving,
Nice.
which I was like, oh, well, that's
many
actually,
calories?
140. But like, if you wanted like a dessert,
Yeah,
like when
that's
everyone
great.
else is having dessert, like, I don't know,
I find it to be fantastic.
for what it is, it's not bad. So those are my things. That's
Okay.
what I have.
We're out of time.
Okay. I feel like this was an awful podcast.
It was awful. There's
So
so much
bad.
going on. Parker's getting his haircut, though. I worked out. We've gotten a lot done here.
It's been a real productive day, people.
Anyway.
All right, on to
Until
the
next
next.
time.
Have a great week.
We're mismatched.
Toodles.